Alright, chat, I'm gonna try to be beating Five Nights at Freddy's. Hold on. I'm not really sure why this isn't working though. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, y'all. We're gonna be beating this game real lickety splickety. We played the first one. Not even sure if I could beat this one, but we are gonna try our best to beat this one. We did play number one. So let's get into it. Let's get right into it. I actually don't know how to play. I have no clue how to play. I'm sure everyone likes to stream it for me. Sorry that there was so many streams. I just had to start for that. Just gonna beat this up. Pause. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. I know this game tends to be pretty loud. Okay, so control. So control is my flashlight. Okay, so we got a mask and we have a flashlight now.
Hello and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
For real.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see during your first week here and to help you get started down this new and exciting career path. Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old location, you know. Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company. That old restaurant was kind of left to rot for quite a while.
I'm not supposed to do.
I want to
There's no
reassure
doors. I actually don't know how to play this
Entertainment
game.
is committed to family fun and above all, safety. They've spent a small fortune on these new
This game looks
animatronics.
pretty fucking hard.
Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day. Isn't that neat? But most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift. So, hey, lucky you, right? Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night and even attempted to get into his office.
I'm not sure how to play this
Now,
game, chat.
from what we know, that should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots were never given a proper night mode. So when it gets quiet, they think they're in the wrong room. So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely. So just every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds.
Hey, which one's that?
It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does
Wait, go
affect
where?
one of them. And as for the rest of them, we have an
Wind
even
what up?
easier solution.
Well, that scared me.
You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about robots thinking he was an endoskeleton without his costume on, and
In here, maybe?
stuff
Is there something in here I'm supposed to wind
So
up?
hey, we've given you an empty Freddy
Where am I
Fazbear head.
supposed to wind up?
Problem solved. You can put it on any time and leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually, anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close. But hey, you have life.
I'm scared,
and even
bro.
though you're
I'm
kind
high-key kind of
power,
scared.
the building cannot. So don't worry about the place going dark. Well, I think that's it. You should be golden. Check the lights, put on the Freddy head.
What does that mean?
Keep the music box wound up.
What does that mean?
Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
What does that, literally, what does that mean? Get me out of this shit. Oh, I'm supposed to, okay, I'm supposed to wind up the music box. I got a strategy, chat. Wind up. That's so scary. I got a strategy going on. I'm not really sure this is the strategy. I think that's what that was. Balloon Boy was gonna tickle my toes or something. so I can't die, right? Is this the method? I have no clue if this is the method or not. I hated having to worry about my power though. Oh, fuck no! So I think this is where like Balloon Boy is on. This is not like Foxy where he's gonna come and get me, right? Bro, I'm so scared right now. Like actually. What do I do? Chat, what do I do? Do I just wait? How long do I have to wait for? I'm kind of scared. The fuck is that? The fuck is that? The fuck is that? Can you leave? I'm scared, bro. Ah, fuck no! I don't like this game, man. Like, I don't even know how I just won that, bro. Like, I didn't know Bonnie was on me like that. I actually didn't know Bonnie was on me like that, bro. That shit was kind of scary. Not gonna lie to ya. I kind of don't get this game too much, but I think I get the gist of it. What if I just sit with my mask on the whole time? Do I just win? And just wind up the music box?
See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now, I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room. Those are from the previous location, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? The smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones
really
should be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too. So
this is Five Nights at 2 right now. We're trying to beat. We're gonna beat all of them though. We're definitely gonna beat all of them.
Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey, listen. That one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy.
How do you stop Foxy?
If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds.
What the fuck?
That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing. Don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box.
I I don't know how to play the game.
I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a
So
good night.
wait, so I have to
I'll talk
flash.
you
I have to
tomorrow.
flash the fox. Wait, there are 2 foxes. You have to flash the one red. Bro, I'm so scared. Oh my god, my flashlight's running out. That's not good. Oh, fuck. Get this guy out of here. I think I'm dead. Music box, please. I don't do that, bro. I got freaking 5 Nights at Freddy's on me, bro. I got Freddy Fazbear's on me, bro. I don't do that, bro. They're killing my flashlights every 2 seconds, bro. He needs to die, bro. Where did he just go? Why is he so close to me, bro? What do I do when they're on me? Sir, yes, sir. Fuck away from me, bro. I might not take this mask off this whole time. Honestly. Can this guy get away from me, bro? He's kind of tweaking me. This, bro. You're looking at me like that. I don't want to play no more.
You wouldn't have any problems. Did Foxy ever appear in the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly and put him in Kids Cove to keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves. The staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh, hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing unusual, and he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
I gotta lock in, chat. Kinda gotta go pee though. Or definitely gotta lock in this Bro, I only mess up. What's good? I only mess up like stuff like this. Like why can't I see him? You know what I'm saying? Why is there nothing in front of me? Oh, what the fuck?
Hello.
I'm scared, chat. Why is there 18 of them on it? It's not good. This is not good, chat. I'm risking for the biscuits. I'll risk it for the biscuits. There's 2 Foxies and there's one where there's Foxy. Yeah, I just seen a Foxy in the damn. You guys are so weird. Get this balloon dude out of here, bro. Ah! I'm dead. I don't want to play no more. I don't want to play no more. I'm getting off the game. I'm getting off the game, bro. I'm gonna continue this next time. I'm